Welcome to Lunch Break. We get an hour lunch, so we're spending 15 minutes of it each day to talk about whatever. So, let's begin the week. Lunch break.
Lunch break.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
What the fuck? What is today?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. We didn't do Monday.
Tuesday.
So we skipped Monday. I was freaking out Monday because I was just having a really fucking bad day. But now we get home and the goddamn graphics card on the computer that we record this from is dead. Allegedly completely dead. It won't work.
It's pretty crazy.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I haven't done shit today. I've just been... I turned in something enormous. And then I've just been working on little stuff. So I'm good. I'm just chilling. Listening to my book and stuff.
Submitted 2 projects. Currently working on quite a big one.
You are? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just chill. And then outside of that, the second video that I really wanted to get out, had a freaking total meltdown yesterday, which is another reason why I was freaking out. But I managed to get it like mostly settled. So I just need to go in and make a few little changes and then watch it today and just see how it looks. And then that should go out hopefully either today or tomorrow. This is an awful week.
It's nowhere near over yet.
Awful week, dude.
We should return the monkey.
Return the monkey. What do you want about?
No more technology, just rocks and sticks and ants.
Yeah. I don't like that idea. That doesn't sound very fun at all. And we're doing this episode late because I had to scramble to figure out a freaking way to even record. So, yeah. Yeah.
Very excited for Friday.
Yeah, why?
Oh, just no more work.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Friday will be cool. Yeah.
It's really fun going to work and like the first thing you say to your coworkers will be like, "Can we go home now?"
Right. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. It's like there's just something in the air. There's like
It's humidity.
I guess. Did humidity kill my graphics card? Maybe. I don't think so. Some sort of terrible voodoo witchery happening.
It's the Lububu dolls from China.
What is that?
It's like like the Garbage Pail Kids?
Yeah.
It's like that, but I don't know. They're like keychains you put on your backpack or something. And they've got like a creepy face with pointy teeth.
Okay. Like, why are they considered so evil? What happened?
Apparently a bunch of them were found stuffed full of fentanyl or something.
Okay. That's cool. So, like, they weren't famous until somebody stuffed a bunch of them full of fentanyl?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I Googled them today, and like all the articles were just like how dangerous they are. And like they're like choking hazards for kids because they're so small, and you can get like scammed if you're trying to buy them.
Huh.
Maybe you'll buy one, it'll be full of fucking fentanyl.
That's fun. Yeah. We can't even know how long we're going for.
We started at
We started at 15, didn't we?
Yeah.
So
Or at 10.
Yeah.
Or 05 rather.
Does that mean we have to end as soon as we have to leave?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know, man. Something about it. Sometimes the weeks just happen like this where everything just falls apart and there just doesn't seem to be any like there's no good reason. It's just like nothing's allowed to be good this week. There's a freaking roadblock everywhere.
The universe hates you, Joe.
Oh god. I can't believe I'll be happy when I come home from lunch and don't run into a disaster.
Yeah.
This is now the second day in a row I come home from lunch thinking and then just boom, immediate disaster. God. What's it going to be tomorrow? I'm going to come home from lunch in the house, the whole apartment's going to be on fire. They're like, "Oh god, great." Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
The refrigerator will be upside down.
Yeah. That'll be weird.
Speaking about upside down refrigerators, They've added an update to Project Zomboid Build 42, where now you can click the top of the refrigerator and it'll select the freezer automatically in the inventory screen, and then you can select the bottom of the refrigerator and it automatically selects the refrigerator part of the fridge.
Huh. So is it just like more convenient or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're doing the same thing for tabletops and counter bottoms.
Huh. That's interesting. That makes it cool. Like, do you know if they've fixed controller support yet?
I doubt it. I haven't seen anything about it. I feel like it still is as janky as it's always been.
I would really like them to fix controller support. Because the controller support actually was pretty good right before the update. Like in the previous update.
Yeah, Build 41.
Yeah. It wasn't bad. It was totally playable out here. Like on the Steam Deck. And then that update came out and then it just broke everything. But yeah.
I'm sure they'll fix it around the time they add NPCs.
Yeah. Yeah, that game, there's a lot of hype, but very slow progress. How big of a dev team does that game even have?
I don't think it has a very big dev team.
Yeah.
But it's been like, that's just been a thing from like the very beginning. It's very, very slow burn. This game's like, I don't know how old it is. It's like 15, maybe older.
Right.
In the terms of years.
Yeah.
They'll come up with like an update like once every couple of years or so.
Right.
But then every time they do, it's always like, oh, so we've completely changed the game.
Is that the remote over there for the
Yes.
TV? Can you throw that at me? This is experiment time. I'm going to see if this GPU is outputting to our TV.
Yeah, it was.
It was?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe it's just the monitor's dead. Because that would be good news. It would mean the graphics card isn't dead and the monitor's still good and we can still do lunch break and Kenshi. Because the worst case scenario would be this is a total disaster and we can't even do freaking anything. I guess right now the current solution would be to just get rid of this monitor and just do stuff on the TV and we'll have to switch to this view every time we want to use that computer.
Mm-hmm.
Which sucks, but I can also still access it from my phone.
Yeah.
So. But yeah. I don't know, man. I can't believe it. I guess it's not as bad of a disaster, though. So there's only a little bit of wizardry going on, a little bit of witchery.
Fireball! Very excited for tonight. I'm making delicious chicken and rice and spinach.
Yeah. Chicken and spinach, I think, goes really well together because my first thought is like that feta chicken spinach pizza from like Domino's or whatever,
yeah.
you know? So you should throw feta cheese into it somehow, whatever you're making.
I don't have any feta cheese.
You got to make it.
I don't know how to make it.
What is feta cheese?
It's gross.
Oh.
It's like a really old cheese that's been fetid.
I really like it. Like it tastes good.
It does taste good.
Is it like a relatively healthy cheese?
I'm not sure. I think it's about
I
as
don't know what that
healthy
would
as
mean.
blue
I guess
cheese.
it would be a cheese with low fat, which doesn't exist because cheese is fat. What would a healthy cheese be?
Maybe a less salty cheese.
Okay. That could make sense. I don't know. Cheese is just gross in general.
Yeah, it's like old dairy that's just been infested with bacteria that you scrape off the top of the thing.
Yeah. You want to make some?
No.
Can we do that? Can we buy like just straight freaking milk from somewhere and be like, all right, we're going to use this to make cheese?
I think it's legal.
Well, I don't know why it would be illegal. I just, in terms of access to being able to do that, I can't imagine that being illegal. It's not like we're making alcohol out of milk. I don't know what that would be like.
Stinky.
That's probably a thing, too. So there's got to be somebody out there fermenting cheese or milk into alcohol. Yeah. You need a license to do any kind of fermenting, don't you?
I think so.
I think you can make wine without a license or something. Probably not wine because wine can definitely kill you if you make it wrong.
I think it's as long as you're selling it. Then
Or you're not selling it. Okay.
Yeah. My grandpa and grandma used to make bourbon and beer and a bunch of other alcoholic stuff. You know, like the sauna room in my grandpa's house? There's still a distillery in the corner.
Right. I'm sure that's disgusting.
Oh, yeah. It's just covered in spider webs and rust.
I don't know how much you really need to, like, distill. Like,
Some of the stuff that was distilled from that distillery is still in the fridge in the basement.
Why?
I don't know, but there's like these old, you can't see through them glass bottles in the fridge. You've probably seen them a few times with like no label or anything.
Right.
And they're just chilling in there. And then in the corner of the sauna, there's a bunch of crates full of the little glass bottles. Like, those ones are empty though, but I would assume at one point they were making a ton of shit.
Huh. Like, why is it in the fridge?
I don't know.
What? Like, it's not like it's gonna be drank still, right?
Well, that place it kind of was like a big party house, and that was like a bar, so
yeah,
it could just be left over from that.
Yeah, but like, why leave it there? It's just like a memorable. Why, like, is the fridge on?
It is.
So it's just in there.
Well, the fridge also has root beer and
right, but
milk and stuff.
Just gonna leave it there.
There's a lot of stuff in there that's older than me still in that fridge.
You're not gonna drink it. Why put it? Why not just take it out of the fridge and leave it somewhere as like hey, this is some of the stuff that we brewed down here.
I guess it's memories as cold memories of the times past.
Would it be a beer? I guess.
I don't think it's beer. I think it's like I don't know. It's something. It's not beer.
It doesn't make sense to refrigerate it at all. Then, like, it doesn't make sense because you wouldn't refrigerate any kind of alcohol unless you plan on drinking it. I find it so suspicious that it's in the fridge.
Well, it was in the fridge before they stopped drinking.
Okay.
And then it hasn't left since then.
Right. Gotcha. We gotta go already. I'm very upset. I'm sad that my monitor's dead. This day is ruined a little bit. It's not
my
that
disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that monitor was like on the edge of its life already, and maybe I can just fuck with it later and it will come back to life or something, or if I just hit it with something.
It was turning on and then it was turning off.
Well, yeah, but that's when I unplugged it and plugged it back in. It would change colors for a moment and then go away. Like, I have no idea what that means. I don't know what would cause that. But at least as long as the fucking computer itself is still working, everything's I don't care.
Did you enjoy that construction they were doing here yesterday?
Yeah, that was amazing. I loved hearing banging sounds over my head while I was trying to edit.
If you stand in like the laundry room, it sounds like it's coming from all directions. Like you're in the same room as it.
Yeah. That's fun.
I guess we should go back to work.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, to Wednesday.
Yeah. Yay. Wednesday,
hump day. Bye.
Lunch break.
Round two, Wednesday. Let's sum up what happened. We were just talking about work-related stuff. You said something about you're rejecting projects and this guy just keeps doing it wrong.
Yeah. I was rejecting projects and the guy kept fucking sending stuff back that was just, it was almost like malicious compliance, where he would do the things I said but not explicitly not do the things that I know that he knows he's supposed to do.
Good Lord.
But yeah, that's basically it.
I had a bit of dread this morning because I found out I was working with this guy who he's very gassy and very difficult to communicate with.
Right.
I'm not like talking with him in person, but we're like in the same cluster together. We have to route our fibers back to the internet service provider area.
Yeah.
And it's actually going okay, but the way that this guy talks whenever he's typing is just infuriating. Like, he's like James. Like, he'll just send you like a novel.
Right.
And like, I don't know how to describe it. You just have to look at his text. Like, he'll just contradict himself in this. Like, he'll be like, so I found this, and now that I'm thinking about it, what does that even mean? ... Maybe it means this, ? Or, no, maybe it means this. He'll just do that for like a paragraph. I'm like, would you fucking get to the point? What are you talking about? But yeah, everything in the end, it turned out all fine. I got my path to trace correctly. So yeah, and I'm sure his thing, because it's like tied into my project, traces fine as well. So that's good.
That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. The day's just been it's just been a bunch of audit fest crap, and I haven't turned anything useful. I even told my supervisor, like, I'm not able to make any progress today. Today's just out. This whole week's out to get me. I swear to God, this week is a disaster. I can't believe it. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. It can't be good.
What is tomorrow? Thursday.
Thursday. It's going to be the worst Thursday of my life somehow. I don't know, man. I don't know. And then we started this episode and the freaking thing wouldn't record, so yeah, that was awful. We went like probably 3 minutes before we realized.
It's not one thing, it's something else. And if not something else, it's another thing.
It's awful. It's hard to stay fucking positive. Literally all day today, I went on Spotify, went to like fucking music genre category bullshit, whatever, and I just selected happy. And I've just been listening to like music that Spotify thinks is happy all day because I'm just like force not being just absolutely depressed all day because I'm not making any progress. I am not having a good week. I don't know if that helped me at all. I'm suffering my way through this
Shit week.
It's awful. Then the episode's screwed up too. We missed Monday. Just everything about it's just terrible. I'm going to try my goddamn best to get that second video out today. I don't give a shit if it's not done. At this point, I need it out of my life. It needs to be gone. I like the video. I like the video in its current state. Not 100% thrilled about the music yet. I've been having a really hard time getting the vibe of that video correct because it's such a weird vibe. It's super slow and not really... I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to watch it out here probably first thing when I get back from work or when we get off, so I know what I need to change. Go in, final edit one more time, send it, and then move on to whatever, because I am done looking at it. I want to be able to start recording the next one, the next freaking Kenshi video, because I also need to get my tempo right, because I'm doing editing for somebody else now, which I'm actually making money from that, but I need to figure out how I'm going to prioritize that kind of work.
Yeah.
I need to get something I can actually work on from us that's fresh alongside the stuff that I'm doing outside of that to see exactly how fucking hard that's going to be. So yeah, I don't know. I'm keeping myself busy. Everything's fine. Stress has been pretty low, except this week things are falling apart. But at work things are okay-ish, other than the fact that I'm not making progress. Like everything's moving along, you know.
Yeah.
My tires are spinning, but I know I'll get traction eventually. But oh my god, man. I'm like super close to just crashing out. If I just have like a disaster at work, or I get a few more setbacks there, or something else goes wrong with the freaking videos, or I don't know, the fucking podcast explodes or something. I don't know what could happen.
Just don't do anything that'll get you in legal trouble.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm making tasty food tonight.
Yeah, that's cool. What are you trying to make? Yeah, I know spinach, chicken, something.
It's basically the same thing I'm making yesterday, which was pretty good. I just not gonna salt it as much. It came out. I liked how it was, but it came out as way too salty. I think
it was a little bit salty. You could also even I was gonna say you could like try to make it less sweet, so it doesn't have as many calorie pack in it. But
there wasn't really that much sweetness in it.
Yeah,
other than
it
just
didn't
a bit
taste
of honey.
that much sweetness either. Like I remember when I was eating it, I was like, it was freaking delicious, but I wasn't sure like what the hell I was eating.
It was probably the honey sriracha that I made.
Gotcha.
The sauce.
Yeah.
Sauce.
It was really good.
Yeah. What I did when I was making the spinach, though, like I cooked it in the chicken grease.
Chicken grease.
But I put some soy sauce and some Hoisin sauce in there to maybe sauce it up. But
yeah,
I think that just made it taste incredibly salty.
Right.
So I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to still cook the spinach in the chicken grease, but it won't be super salty. And then I'm also making mushrooms with it to make it a little bit more filling.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Properly cooked mushrooms as well, not the improperly cooked mushrooms that taste all weird and dirty.
Right.
It's weird how you have to cook mushrooms because it's like counterintuitive. Like with everything else you cook, it's basically the same procedure. You heat up some oil, and then you put it in there. It goes shh, and then once it's done shing, you kind of reduce the heat and you just let it cook until it's done. With mushrooms, you put it into a dry pan and you heat up the pan slowly, gradually, and then you start mixing the mushrooms around. And you get to this point where it starts getting really sketchy, like the mushrooms start sticking to the pan, and they start smoking a little, and you're like, oh my God, these things are going to burn. And then you get right to like the edge. You're like, I'm going to fall off this cliff. They're going to start burning.
Right.
The mushrooms like activate and they start releasing a bunch of fluid, which I guess is all the fluid that's like trapped inside of them.
Right.
And then they become incredibly like slick and easy to move around in the pan. And once they do that, that's when you add the oil and cook it like normal. And when you do that, I don't know what kind of sciencey stuff is going on in the background, but it makes them taste like a million times better.
Huh. That's cool. I think you've talked about that before.
Maybe.
On the podcast.
I think I'm coming down, getting up with some sort of illness, or it's just like the weather change. I woke up with like a killer sore throat, and then my mouth is all painful, and I've got like a headache and stuff, and my like nose is all runny, but it may just be really hardcore allergies. We did get that crazy storm last night.
Yeah. I have some like slight pressure, but it's like under my eye, like in my cheeks or something, like something to do with like some vague sinusy thing, but other than that, I feel fine. Yeah.
Very excited to take some prescription medication after this. I'm going to take some, well, I guess there's not prescription medication, it's over-the-counter medication.
Right.
I'm going to take some ibuprofen and a bit of numbing spray, so I'll get rid of the headache and the puffiness and the sore throat.
Right.
At least alleviate the symptoms.
Yeah. That's cool.
I was going to go to my grandpa's house to help him out today, but I don't want to risk getting him sick if I am sick.
Yeah, that's valid. Did you listen to the book any at all today?
I listened to it for about 30 minutes, but then I started on the tracing thing, so I had to focus on that.
I've been doing nothing but happy playlists still. Just happy Spotify playlist of not be depressed.
I'm at the bit where they're doing negotiations with the giraffe, and they were like, yeah, it should have been like a 2-hour meeting, but it turned into 5 hours because giraffe drink whenever they're contemplating something or whenever they're celebrating something. Just the way that they described it, how like all the giraffe like lined up together and like a DJ came out and they started slam dancing. Which is like, it's like the Monty Python bit when they're all locking arms and they run at each other. That's what I imagined. Yeah. Just like that, and then they like slam their chests together.
I love the way he was like all the humans were like backed up against the walls. So like all the humans in the room were just like slowly edging their way against the walls to like not get fucking crushed by the giraffe that were like slamming themselves into each other.
They're like these like giant beetle monster things.
Right. They like run on their hind legs and then like slam their stomachs into each other.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm a big fan of the giraffe though. They're probably one of my favorite species in the books.
Right.
If not my favorite species. I don't know who I would rank above them. Maybe the Ruhar, but the Ruhar are kind of annoying.
Yeah, they're definitely annoying now. They're just super like, they're just kind of lame, I guess.
And then there's the I can't remember the name of the Ruhar, but you mentioned the other. He always talks like this.
Oh yeah.
Everything he talks is a question.
Yeah, he's the son of the Burgermeister.
Oh, I see.
Oh well. I don't know if it's the son of the Burgermeister. It's somebody that's a relative to someone in power.
Yeah.
And he wanted to come along because he was fanboying about humans, and about like stuff that they did, and I
remember they introduced him in the Mavericks book.
Yeah.
Which I think was 3.5.
Right. But yeah, like, I don't know. I'm digging the book. I love it. I would like to listen to more of it, but I really don't want to listen to anything other than music because I just want to stay like as focused as I can. Get my fucking just dragging myself through this fucking day so I can be done with it.
One foot in front of the other.
Yeah, and then just run into whatever the fuck explosion I'm gonna walk into tomorrow because it's gonna be something. Can't just get away scot-free after all this shit. But,
I started doing some weightlifting yesterday. I know we've been avoiding it now because we're doing cardio.
Yeah.
But I'm taking a break from my calisthenics exercises, and I'm going to focus more on weightlifting and not necessarily long distance running, but I'm going to be trying to jog about a mile or so a day just to get my calf muscles used to it. I've noticed like during my 3-mile runs, my tendon won't be sore afterwards, but I'll keep getting to these points where like my calf muscles want to start cramping because they're just not used to the repetitive motion of jogging.
Right.
So I'm going to get them nice and used to that again.
That's cool.
So I should start growing some big meaty calves.
Nice. Yeah, no, all I'm doing is dieting and trying to not sleep like shit. That's pretty much everything I'm doing.
Yeah, very nice.
And then like a little bit of weight stuff, but just like barbell shit and some stretches. And that's
I did
about it.
squats and deadlifts yesterday, and then a mile jog.
Right.
While I was jogging, a couple came in with their child and just unleashed him in the gym. I was like, I kept looking over. I was like, are you guys going to take care of your child at all? He's like a 2 or 3 year old just rampaging throughout the gym. He grabbed one of the yoga balls and was like pushing it around going, yippee, 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 yay. Somebody would leave the gym. He'd go, bye-bye, bye-bye. And then he was just running around going, ah, and he'd run over to the wall and turn the lights on and off and on and off and on and off. And then someone would open a door and he'd like run into the hallway and his parents would be like, no, come back.
That's incredibly annoying.
It was a little wholesome for like a minute. And then like 8 minutes later, I was like, you guys need to like take care of your children.
Right.
I was thinking to myself, like, good thing John's not here. Like, he would not stand for this.
Yeah. Oh, tired.
Heapy.
I'm ready to I want to edit. I want to get back to editing. I want to get that second thing out. That's really all. That's what's rattling around in my head right now. The second video is cool. It's just slow, you know.
Yeah.
It's just yeah. I enjoy watching it. Like when I was playing it, I would find myself like watching the whole thing or like the majority of it and be like, this is fun to watch. But it's not as story driven as the other one. It's literally just second training and us chilling.
Yeah.
So it's like a really chill. But if I can get that out today, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the title other than I think I was just gonna do like 6.5 seconds, like maybe just rebirth.
Seconds rebirth?
Maybe just rebirth.
Okay.
I don't know. Like seconds rebirth makes it sound like it's Second owns rebirth now.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
Some kind of little title thing that make it obviously unique from everything else. And then we can get started on streaming the next ones, which should be pretty fucking cool.
Oh, yes. I'm so excited. I know the location. I'm going to gather a gang of skeletons that are like, they're ancient warriors that have been around since the...
With who? The main guys? Boxes?
With Second.
Are you going to do that tomorrow? Or sorry, when the next stream?
Maybe not. Once Second gets out of rebirth.
Yeah.
He's going to start collecting a gang together of a bunch of misfit robots.
I figured we would still probably be like one video away from that at least.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I don't know of any skeletons that you can hire that are near where boxes are. I know of one location, but that is way too dangerous for boxes and dominoes. They will get annihilated instantly.
Gotcha.
There's like this place called the Tower of Anguish or something, and there's like a mini boss you have to fight in there, and if you defeat him, you can hire a skeleton. And yeah, no, they cannot handle that.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it'd be really cool if we can try to accelerate some of that though, like or get to a point where we can get Second to get out of rebirth in the episode after the next one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we could try to make that a goal. It's probably optimistic, but if we can like try to get there.
I think if we do this stream and then after an hour 30 be like we're done, and then I just spend like a good hour or so just grinding, then 100% that'll be a big possibility. I
think that would probably be sweet then. I think that would be like ideal if we can make that happen. But yeah, we got to go. It's time to go.
Time to go back to hell.
Yar.
To Thursday.
Yar. Lunch break. You sound like shit.
It's Thursday.
Happy Thursday. Yeah. What the hell happened to your voice now?
I don't know. I didn't go to work today.
Yeah.
How's work going?
I'm sitting mostly. I got like a proper project to do now, which is cool. Just working on that. How the hell did you get so sick?
I don't know. It started coming on not yesterday, but the day before that, I just started getting like a sore throat. It just came out of nowhere. And then I went to bed and woke up, and then yesterday kind of sucked. I wasn't feeling that bad, but still had a sore throat and was all congested. And then last night when we were playing Minecraft, it started getting pretty bad. Like my my nasal area started getting all swollen, so I
Right.
can't like breathe through my nose now. And then I woke up this morning and my voice, I went through puberty or something, and
Yeah.
everything hurts. I can't tell if I've got joint and body aches or if it's just because I've been weightlifting after not doing it for a while,
Yeah.
or just a mix of both.
It's probably a little everything.
Yeah.
You probably should stop working out until you're over this.
Yeah, I'm not. I was thinking about weightlifting today, but I'm not going to.
You shouldn't. It's never a good idea. You need to let your body fucking fix itself.
Yeah,
I don't get why you're sick. Everybody else is fine. I'm fine. John's fine.
Yeah, I don't even know where it came from. I blame the Mormons.
Huh.
Those damn dirty Mormons over there. Fucking
Damn.
feed me Mexican food and saying, "Oh."
Yeah. Those cheeky Mormons.
I'm gonna have to tell them I can't see them today because I'm too sick, and
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Oh, well, we don't believe in all this, so let's hang out anyways." And I'll be like, "No."
They don't believe in being sick.
They think the cure is Jesus.
They think the cure is Jesus.
Oh God. I've been playing the Battlefield 6 beta all morning with John, and that's been pretty fun.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
The game's starting to grow on me now. I've got
I like it. I've liked it from the beginning. Everybody was shitting on it so hard, and I've like as soon as I started playing it, I'm like, pretty fun. Like, I like this. It feels good. It doesn't. You mentioned it felt like Call of Duty at first, but like when I was playing it, I was like, it does feel like Battlefield. Like I feel chunky. I feel like I'm pretty slow on my feet, and
yeah.
and you know,
You can't do the double tap sprint anymore where he puts the gun up and runs really fast.
Yeah.
I unlocked a 5 magnification scope, and oh my God,
Yeah.
I'm fucking destroying people now with it. I can actually see.
Right.
Yeah, there's been I like some of the mechanics. I like how you can like if your squad member goes down, you're not a medic, you can like drag them away and revive them. That's pretty cool.
Right. That's been amazing in like alleys and shit where like I've gotten shot like just in enemy view, and then like that experience of being like laying there like, oh God, and then you get like immediately somebody grabs you and drags you into the cover, and then they stab you, and you're like, this is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Like or like being able to do it for teammates, like seeing a teammate drop like right around a corner and being able to just pull them in.
The destruction's a little fucking comical sometimes.
I think the destruction's goofy as shit. Even in the trailer, I thought it was just stupid, over the top, ridiculous.
You won't believe what happened to me today when I was playing.
Yeah.
I was running around and I jumped on a roof, and the moment I like grabbed it and like pulled myself onto it, the roof exploded as if like it was hit by like artillery or something.
Right.
And it actually played like an explosive sound effect. I was like, what the fuck? This is too much damage. Like, this is unrealistic. What the hell? I just like jumped on it. It was like,
yeah, like, I don't know, like, yeah. They just, it's a little too much. Like, they don't, like in BattleBit, you know, it's much more like walls have sections or something. Like, they break apart in bits. But in Battlefield, it's like, you hit this wall and the whole wall blows up. And then if you hit it with the right explosive, like the fucking grenade launcher, what the hell is the deal with the fucking grenade launcher? Like, you can shoot an RPG at a building and it will blow up that wall. You shoot the grenade launcher, and it goes boonk, and it hits the wall, and the whole fucking building explodes. And it's like, why? Why? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit goofy.
I'm looking forward to some of the more open-ended maps because all the maps feel very closed and like choke pointy.
Right.
They're all like Operation Metro.
Yeah.
I want something like Golem Heights where it's like big, flat, and open, and there's a lot of tanks and vehicles.
China
and
level.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah. The fucking, oh my God, I love that the assault you start off with, you have your pistol, and you have that fucking shotgun.
Yeah.
Dude, that shotgun is outrageous. I was throwing that thing, dude. I loved like getting into buildings with that shotgun and then just lighting people up, because if you get a headshot close range,
it's over.
It's amazing. And so you can it's like you're just popping people. I love like running kind of through enemy lines, getting spotted by a bunch of people, like going into like a building or like some kind of alley, and then just waiting as all these people like come in, like pop, pop, just take them each out all at a time.
I also like the whole like rolling onto your back. That's pretty cool too.
Yeah, like if you're laying down and you like turn around, you'll
roll onto your back.
Okay. I didn't even know you could do that. I've only laid down in that game one time.
I did it on complete accident. I was like running into a building and I dolphin dived and I turned around, but I like leaned up and I was like, oh shit, I'm looking up now. And then some guy like looked at me from a window and I was like, ah.
Yeah. That's cool.
We played Minecraft last night.
Yeah, I do want to play more of that for sure.
I played a little bit this morning, but then John woke up, so I was like, oh, hi, John. I didn't know if he was home or not.
Yeah. My problem with Minecraft right now is I don't know. I kind of do feel like I like having keep inventory.
Yeah.
Like without it, things suck a little bit. Especially with that magic mod, like the fact that
you just lose your book.
Yeah, that sucks. That's like it sucks so much that it's like not even it just doesn't really feel fun to me. Like I never have moments where I die in that game, I drop all my stuff and then I'm like, ooh, this is fun. I have to go get my stuff back. Like this adds to the experience. I like this. It never is like that. It's
hell every time.
Yeah, it's like it's just immediate suffering.
Sure, we could put it on. I think it's just a server setting.
Yeah, and he asked if I wanted it on, but I just didn't want to say yes. But like, I do think the game would be considerably more fun.
Or it could just have the graveyard mod or whatever it's called, where it puts like a tombstone down.
I always forget about that one. That one I think is reasonable. I think that's like a good mod. Like that and I do think that that's like a level of fun. Because I have had moments where like I'll die even like in the nether and I'm like, ah, damn it. And then like the journey of trying to get back there to get my stuff is like it's hard but not impossible.
Yeah.
Like
also the one mod where like whenever you hover over an item, a little thing will appear at the top and tell you what the item is and what mod it's from.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's called though.
Yeah. That is a useful one, especially when I first got in and I saw like Pokemon running around and I was like, what the hell are these
pumpernickels or whatever they're called?
I was like, are these fucking, well, I don't know what they're called because
It's like a blue squirrel thing.
Yeah, like I don't know. Well, they're not blue. They're all different colors. They're everything. But like I don't know. I was so confused. I was like, "What the fuck is this thing?" I thought for a moment it was in vanilla Minecraft because I don't play Minecraft ever anymore. So
there's a lot of crazy mods in Minecraft now, or mobs, not mods.
Yeah, like I keep seeing shit that I'm like, I don't like. I found a goat up a mountain, and I was like, "Oh my god, is this real? Like, is this like in the game?" Like, I assume it is.
Yeah, I think they are. There's like bunnies and
right. The bunnies I've seen. Bunnies are definitely not that new. What'd you say?
Foxes.
I think I've seen foxes before. I think I knew that those were in there. It's just, I don't know. And then the big fuckable bees always flying around.
The big fuckable bees.
They're too big. They're fuckable.
Yeah.
You could fuck that bee.
They're like a whole block.
Yeah.
We were having a big laugh last night in that game. I don't know, it was just being stupid. Making Forrest Gump like impressions.
Well, I think we were just kind of like tired. I was tired. Also, Tatiana was just not having it. She was just not having it.
Yeah.
She got in and like immediately. I don't think she wanted to play Minecraft because she wasn't in the right mindset at all. Like she got in, she was at the spawn. She was like, "This place sucks. Bring me somewhere else." It's like just you play the game where you are. Like I don't know. As soon as I get into Minecraft, my first thing is like I want to make all my gear. That's like all I'm worried about is making my own gear.
Yeah.
And like I don't really give a shit where I am or how I do it.
I like our little cave.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a cave that I built underneath our cave in the old map that I really liked, in the vanilla Minecraft server that I really liked.
Oh.
And then we left that server, I guess, because we're not playing on it anymore. But that one, I was digging that because I built like this. Or I didn't build it. I found like this cool. It was like the Yog Cave almost. It was like, but it didn't have like a big sky roof. It was just like a cave where it had two entrances, one on the far side, and when you go in, it was just like this big open cavern with a flat floor and a flat ceiling and like rounded walls. And then if you walk all the way through it to the other side, there was like a tunnel that led to out the other side of the mountain. And I was like, this is awesome. So I just built doors on both of the entrances and like started building stuff in there, and I thought it was sweet. But I guess we're not on that server anymore.
We got a bunch of cooking mods too, so there's like a whole bunch of new foods like onions and tomatoes and stuff.
I was hearing Nathaniel talk about it. I just haven't invested in getting invested in any of the mod stuff until I felt safe enough to actually hold on to anything.
Yeah.
Because again, I just keep dying. I've died Well, I died once with full like as soon as I got full iron armor, full fucking tool set and iron, and a good inventory, like a good backup of iron so I can repair or remake my tools, and like some emeralds and shit. I immediately died and lost everything. The only thing I got back was my sword because a skeleton picked it up and was running around with it. And then I go back down. I get a full set of iron armor again, get all my stuff, and then by the time I was done with that, we were done playing. So
yeah,
but like I'd like to. The first thing I want to do is make my spell book. I don't have a novice spell book. I haven't made one yet. I haven't found paper. I've been looking for sugarcane, fucking everywhere. I've gone to like what I assume is every fucking water source around the goddamn mountain. I did a whole 360 around the mountain. Could not find it.
Noah said he brought some back. When I was looking this morning, I didn't see any.
I don't know where he put it. I never saw him with it, or I don't even know where the closest water source is that we would plant sugarcane.
We are rather high elevation, so it's
kind of a dog shit place to build a base at the very beginning of the game.
Yeah,
but whatever. I usually like to build in plains.
It is pretty cool being at the very top of the mountain.
I guess.
Good old view.
But well, we need to build like proper walkways. Like there's not even paths that lead up there. You have to climb the fucking mountain to get there every time. It sucks. But yeah, I want my spell book and I want to start practicing spells because I'm jealous as fuck. No, fucking Nathaniel's running around casting spells everywhere because he's been working on it the whole time. I don't think anybody else has spells.
I've got the mind spell and the damage spell.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I haven't found enough material to do it. So it sucks ass.
The second video came out and that was really fun.
Yeah, I did. You suggested making it like 5.5 and having it be before the sixth video in the playlist.
Yeah,
I did do that, and then I watched 5, and then the beginning of it, and the end of it, and then 6. The end of 5 and the beginning of Rebirth is awesome. It is fun to go from 5 to Rebirth, 100%. The end of Rebirth, the beginning of 6 sucks. Doesn't feel good. I don't like it. It felt like I don't know. It just felt kind of ill. And then like the montages felt fine. They just felt a little repetitive because a lot of it's stuff that you already saw in the montage before, in the video before.
Yeah,
I really like the way that just watching 5, watching 6 with the montages, and it kind of skims over it, and then the feeling of like the beginning of Rebirth, which was a very chill start. Like you get into it, you know right from the very beginning of that video what you're in for. And then you re-encounter all of the bits that were in that montage, but in real time throughout it. Like, I think that's fun.
It is very enjoyable to watch. I like the different music in it too.
Right. I wanted to find music that was much more like dark and like nothing really happy because we're in Rebirth the whole time. I wanted it to be sort of depressing.
Speaking of depressing, I don't know why, but the very last song that plays whenever like the video's coming to an end, I really like that. But it also makes me feel kind of sad. I'm like, oh no, it's over.
Yeah, I think that's the point. It's supposed to be like it's the end, and like it sucks that it's over. You want to watch another one?
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, yeah, I'm excited. We can totally work on making another one of those at some point.
I need to be not sick to play the game.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't really want to do it super soon anyway. I still have other videos to edit, and I'm really happy because I have a lot of time on my hands now.
That's good.
So, it's pleasant.
You excited to go back to work?
I suppose I gotta lock in when I get there and stop fucking around. I need to really try to make some good progress here at the end. But other than that, yeah.
I've been listening to the book a little bit, and Skippy's acting as like a therapist now.
Yeah. That's cool. I don't really remember them doing that.
Just talking to that Canadian lady who's like, the star team, it just never stops, eh?
Oh, yeah.
I think her name's like Jennifer or something.
Right. Yeah.
And Skippy's wondering if Joe Bishop has feelings for Sims, the executive officer.
Yeah.
Like, no, she's like my mom.
Yeah.
Mommy. You know the Charlie bit my finger guy?
Yeah.
He's gay now.
Oh, he got
makes,
the
gay TikToks.
Oh, he got the gay
talks.
Gay talks.
I think the internet did it to him.
Yeah.
So a bit of nature. I don't know. Probably just being bullied all the time. Oh, Charlie, you want to bite me?
What do you mean just gay TikToks? What does that mean? What does that look like?
It's like makeup tutorials, cross-dressing tutorials, and stuff like that.
Interesting. Which one? The one that got bit or the one that did the biting?
The one that did the biting.
Okay.
Charlie bit me. It's Charlie.
Gotcha. Interesting.
I think they have an OnlyFans as well.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
He was talking to John about it, and he was like, that must be kind of weird, like, seeing them as a baby, and then now they're on OnlyFans, and you're subscribed to it. And
everyone knows them as the baby.
Yeah,
Charlie.
The church baby Charlie that bit the
finger.
finger.
Isn't that video funny? You want to see their OnlyFans? Like, no. No, I don't. Why would I want to see that?
It's like the lady from Walking Dead. Remember the first episode of Walking Dead? There's like the little baby.
Oh, yeah.
That girl has OnlyFans too now.
Right.
Too. So you can do the same thing. Like, you see that zombie baby?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Fuck. All right. I guess it's time to go for me. You just get to be sick and sit around and be stupid and play video games.
I'm going to play Minecraft and do drugs like Dayquil and ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen.
Some Alka-Seltzer.
Alka-Seltzer.
Find me sugarcane.
I'll try.
Fuck. All right. Well, bye, I guess.
Bye to Friday.
Friday.
Friday, yay, bye.
Lunch break. Friday.
Lunch break. Friday. Obama. Our plumbing's off.
Yeah, it just shut off. John was in the shower.
It was so funny. We were driving. You were driving. Both of us weren't driving. You were driving.
We both did. There's two wheels.
There's one in the front and one in the back. I sit in the back seat because it's like an Uber car.
Yeah.
A Lyft.
You had the rear left wheel, and I had all the other three.
Yeah, the... What?
Yeah, I don't know. It's...
Obama.
Anyway, as you were saying.
We were like, hey, the plumbing's going to be off. Wouldn't it be funny if John was really angry because the plumbing was off and he didn't know why?
Yeah.
And then we got here and the plumbing was on.
Mm-hmm.
And they sent an email. They were like, we're going to shut off the plumbing in the morning.
Yeah.
De la mañana, as a Spanish speaker would say.
Right.
And they lied to us. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. De la tarde. And, they shut the plumbing off. John was in the middle of a shower.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of catch what he said. He sounded something about feeling like Indiana Jones or something.
Yeah. No, he was like, he felt like Indiana Jones, like sliding under the door, like just at the last second, like trying to get the soap off because it was just like trickling out, and he was like just at the end of his shower.
That's unfortunate.
But yeah, no, it works out. I suppose he made it.
At least he wasn't like fully sudsed up, and then that's when it goes off.
Yeah, that's what I was like having like all kinds of soap on your head and your hair and shit.
Oh
and,
my god!
And you're fucking like you're trying to rinse it off your face and you can't even do it.
Full shampoo head.
Yeah, you'd be fucking screwed.
I'm still sick, but I don't think I'm as sick as I was yesterday.
That's cool.
I felt like garbage poo baby dead in the morning, but
yeah.
Since we came home, like I've been starting to feel like a lot better. Like it just kind of shot up.
Right.
I don't know if that's like some adrenaline thing or like I'm in shock or something and I'm gonna like crash eventually, but yeah, I feel pretty good.
That's nice. I feel totally normal, except I'm hungry because I normally eat like a snack or something every fucking day, and I didn't.
Snacky.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
What are you up to at work today?
Oh, it's been totally crazy. I turned in a job. And then I got another one, and I've been working on it. Crazy.
That's insane.
I know. Wild. And mostly been listening to the book. That's been fun. Yeah.
I got a rejection, and they were like, you got to update this surrounding area. And in order to do that, I have to submit a ticket that I've never been able to do before. So I talked to my supervisor, my new supervisor about it. And they were like, I'm too busy to deal with this. Just do something else. And I was like, okay. So I've just been working on a different project where it's another one of those boring projects where they're like, we want this equipment type to actually be this equipment type.
Right.
So I've just been deleting equipment all day, trying not to fall asleep.
Yeah. Yeah. We're going to do a walk again today, right? Cardio stuff?
Yeah, if I'm not dead.
Yeah. I was wondering if you wanted to do it at all because you just said you feel like shit.
It just depends on how I feel after work today.
Yeah.
If I feel like I do now, then yeah, I'd probably be able to do it. But
Yeah.
if I feel much worse, I'll just be like, hey, I'm just going to go to bed.
Gotcha.
I've been taking a NyQuil the past 2 nights before going to bed.
Right.
And it gave me a really fucking weird dream last night. I don't even know how to describe it. It was like a fever dream, but like, it's like at my grandpa's house, and there's like this giant black spider that looked like a black widow or something. And
Right.
it was just like really big and shiny, and freaking every time I would look at it, it would like charge at me like a goose.
Interesting.
Yeah. I have nothing really to say about it. It's just, what the hell? There's lots of weird like farting noises going on in the house.
Yeah, there's some plumbing. I think maybe it's like our neighbors trying to use the water.
Maybe. Oh, there is that plumbing truck here with that cardboard box that had a
Oh,
bathtub
yeah,
in it.
they
So
had
maybe
fucking
they're.
brought a bathtub.
Yeah.
Oh, they're installing a bathtub.
That's what the bathtub box is for.
That's why they're shutting off the water. That's why we just heard a drill upstairs.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
They're installing a bathtub.
Bathtub time.
It's a bathtub.
When do we get a new bathtub?
I don't know. We should ask them. Hey, can you give us a new bathtub?
Burp, 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 burp. Sorry, it's only for apartments that are.
Can you
being
renovate our
renovated.
whole apartment, but just work around the stuff that we have in it? Just replace all the floor around our carpet
Yeah.
and our TV and our couch and our
And-
fucking fold-out tables.
Our studio setup.
Oh, yeah. The fucking fold-out tables. Weirdly convenient. Look like shit.
I'm a big fan of them.
Yeah. It's a weird vibe to me. I don't know what it is about it. It's just like, I don't know.
It's like a big bachelor thing, I think. Like, it'd be probably look a lot nicer if we had like a coffee table or something, but
Right.
then the coffee table's like inconvenient to move, and it might have glass on it.
Glass.
Glass.
Yeah, I don't want to I don't want a big fucking table that we have to do something with. Like, we already have the one big fucking table. If we want a table, we can move the big fucking table.
I've been thinking about getting a table for my room. It's kind of like a coffee table that'll go in front of the couch, but I want it to be like a low and light coffee table, kind of like a Japanese coffee table, where it's like just like less than a foot off the ground, so that whenever I do my home gym stuff, I can slide the table under my bed.
Huh. Gotcha.
There's
Yeah, I don't know. There's explosions in the fucking hallway now. I bought this. My computer's been sitting on a cushion. I have this cushion, that like leg footrest
An ottoman?
cushion ottoman thing. It's tiny. It's like the smallest ottoman in the world. But I've had my computer sitting on top of it, which is fine. It's just I wanted my computer off the floor. But I meant to do this a long time ago. My fan for my power supply, it sucks in air from the bottom. And so I'm pretty sure like the ottoman's just been blocking my power supply fan. So like I've just been risking my power supply failing for like all this time. So last night I bought a thing, like a proper like computer stand thing to go under my computer. It's supposed to get here today, but like I'm gonna have that little tiny ottoman afterwards free finally. So I'm gonna be psyched about that because it was amazing being able to put that under my desk and like like I'm playing games and I have my feet kicked up on a tiny ottoman. It's the shit. Why are you always coughing?
I'm dying.
It's unbelievable. And then we have the one out here now, so I did initially buy it so I could use it out here, but there's no point now because of that.
Yeah, I like this wiggly ottoman.
Yeah. It feels like it's going to fall apart at any moment all the time.
It always feels very not structurally sound.
When you pick it up, you have to pick it up twice. Like you pick it up
and then the bottom falls out.
And the bottom falls, but then it catches and then you pick it up too.
Yeah.
It's weird. And
Almost coughed there.
if you turn it sideways, it falls again. Yeah.
Very low energy today.
Tired. I want to leave. It's like crazy. It's just noise after noise out there.
Clang!
Yeah.
It's like someone's beating up a robot in the other room.
I don't know. I'm not looking forward to going back to work. I'm very tired. I think I'm also low energy because, again, I haven't eaten. I normally have eaten food at this point
Yeah.
in the day, and I've been doing that like for like months, where like every day at work I eat like something while I'm at work, but I'm like deciding like maybe I should try to just break that habit and just try to have like a big dinner and not do that. But like, oh my God, the feeling of being like slightly hungry and having like a little bit less energy takes me completely out of the right headspace for work.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know, but figured I'd give it a go today and be miserable.
I've been trying to do 3 meals a day, and just it's kind of like the fire analogy, like not letting the fire burn out or not letting the fire get too big by putting a whole bunch of fuel at once. So just having like a tiny thing for breakfast and a small thing for
Right.
It's so fucking distracting.
Yeah, I know. It sounds like it's all around us.
Yeah, it comes from like all over the place. Like towards our front door, it sounded like a clang, and then like directly behind it sounded like someone dropping nuts on the ground, and then down the hallway, brrr, like,
yeah.
where the fuck are these people?
But yeah, what are you saying?
Yeah, just tiny breakfast. So I just get like a granola bar for breakfast, and then for lunch I'll have some oatmeal and raisins, and then dinner is whenever I have like a proper meal that's like 1,000 calories or something.
I've always just done like fasting most of the day, and then just a big dinner is kind of what I'm aiming for. Because I can just do like I can just have like all of the calories for that day in one shot, and I can make sure I have as many calories as I'm supposed to have, and that way I can, I don't know, get a little bit of the benefits of fasting, a little bit. But I haven't been doing that because I've been eating food every day, so that's kind of what my new strategy is, I suppose. I normally just have like 200 calories to just hold me over, and then big dinner or reasonable dinner, whatever.
Reasonable dinner.
I don't know.
I got a Shiraz yesterday, and that was very nice.
Yeah, I love that place so much. Speaking of that thing that I bought for my computer, and literally as you were talking about the food thing, I got the notification that it's arrived.
Oh, nice.
So that's cool.
There's a possibility we could go pick it up after this.
I guess.
We would have time-ish.
Yeah,
We'd be cutting it close, though.
Yeah, I don't think we should. I think we should just say screw it. I can get it later.
Screw it.
I could get it on, well, I can't. I was going to say I could get it on my way back, but I'll need to come back here to get my card to get into the thingy-mabob, because we got that dumb Amazon box. Why don't
you just drop it off at the door?
I think I can set it up like on the app to do that, but I thought I did do that, but they bring it to the freaking Amazon box anyway.
I guess it is convenience for the Amazon guy. He just brings all this stuff to the same place.
I guess, yeah. I mean, definitely, it's got to be way faster for them. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. Yeah, that is a big factor. Yeah.
Like Factor Meals. You can save 15% or more if you enter the promo code.
We don't have.
Oh, wait, no, we don't have a Factor Meals sponsorship. Never mind.
What is Factor Meals?
It's like pre-packaged meals that you heat up, and apparently it's healthy.
I keep thinking about the idea of doing like one of those meal prep things. It sounds kind of cool, but like I don't really know how it would actually be, because it could be awful.
Yeah, I've never really looked into it. Apparently it's good, but that's just what the advertisements say.
Yeah, I mean, I've like people that like from people that I've heard people that have tried it say it's cool, but also like I don't know if it's like the value is worth it. Like I guess you're obviously paying for the convenience of having that shit there every time.
Yeah,
but I don't know if it's like good enough. But I don't know. Maybe it is. I'm thinking about looking into it.
Calorically sparse but nutritionally dense foods is what they offer.
Right. Yeah.
And then if I guess the whole point is if you're following the diet plan and you're eating only that food and nothing else,
right,
I guess it'll be good for you.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't sound too bad, I guess.
I remember there was like a similar thing when we were kids, and you had to like call them on the phone. I remember like old people used to do it a lot. I can't remember the name of it, like Nutrimeals or something, NutriFresh or something.
Yeah.
I remember this lady I used to go to church with was like obsessed with it, and like they'd give you like these big styrofoam boxes, and her garage was just full of them.
Oh yeah, no, we know somebody else that's done that.
John's grandma does that.
Just
got that memory.
Right.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Like I don't know. For old people, it sounds awesome You know, like you don't have to do anything. You just have food brought to you, and it's just like that's what you eat.
Yeah.
This seems super chill.
The house is blowing up again.
Yeah. Did the sink just turn? Is John trying to use the sink?
I don't know what's going on.
It's just like noise happening.
It sounds like an air compressor.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh, and I'm so low energy. I feel like I'm gonna die when we go on this fucking run or jog or whatever walk we're doing.
It'll wake you up.
I guess. I think I am losing weight because I've been being way more strict with my calorie intake,
That's good.
and it's just kind of hard to tell because I'm using creatine, so like I'm still like I'm like at 198. But like if I stopped using creatine, I'd probably drop down like 5 pounds.
You're retaining a bunch of water.
Yar. And
You look smaller.
Yeah. I feel pretty good. What the fuck? I don't think that one was the sink.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. This whole week has just been a fucking total disaster.
Yeah, this week's just a write-off.
Yeah. I feel like this whole episode is too.
I think we can probably get back on taxes for it or something.
Yeah, you want to like try to report this week as a write-off? Like, this was a bad week. I don't want to pay tax for all the work I did.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. I'd like that.
I very much so enjoy that. Speaking about taxes, you got your tags replaced.
Yeah, my car was 3 years tags expired. 3 years of tax avoidance.
3 years of being a criminal.
Yeah. It was only $75 to pay it off because the car is so old. I literally got up there and he was like, yeah. He was like, he was like, oh, it's 3 years. I was like, it's 2 years expired. And he was like, no, it's 3. And he was like, it's actually not that bad. Like he literally said that. The clerk guy was like, it's actually not that bad. It's like, it's only $75. I'm like, oh, dope.
Yeah, sweet.
Like I thought there would be like fines or something, and it'd be like, I was totally going there expecting to pay like a couple $100.
I don't think you get a fine until it's after 5 years expired.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I'm sure it's a fine if you get pulled over though, and you go to court for it. I think it's like $250 or something.
Yeah, definitely. You get caught with it.
So if you just don't get caught, you can go 5 years without paying your tags.
Isn't some like wise man say everything's legal if you don't get caught?
Yeah, I think that is what a wise man would say.
Well, if he's wise and
if he's wise enough.
If he's wise enough.
A wise guy.
Wise guy, hey.
God damn it, we have to go.
I'd rather not. I'd rather just sit here.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm just done. Hopefully next week is like a dope week to compensate for this trash week.
It
or
could
maybe
be
it's
worse.
just goes downhill from here, like every single week for the next like few months. It's just worse and worse and worse, and then we come out with our last lunch break episode, and we're just like, fuck it. It's 15 minutes long, and we're just like, we can't do this anymore. It's over. And we just end it. Well, we end the episode. We end the podcast. We don't die. I mean, we might. You won't know because
from your perspective,
we won't make any. Yeah, we won't make any more content. Yeah. Anyway.
But then it all comes back, and we get like rejuvenation.
No.
It doesn't come in waves.
No one ever knows what happened. It's over.
It just ends on a Wednesday.
Yeah. I quit my job. That's why we stopped the podcast. Oh God. Yeah, we should go, I guess.
Okay. Let's get back to the grind.
Yay.
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 To the weekend. To the weekend.
weekend.
Yay, bye.
Bye.